What's good, Brother Daggett fam? It's your boy, Brother Daggett. How you guys doing? Okay. I wanted to talk to you guys about something that's been on my mind lately. And I really feel like you guys need to know about this. So, the past few days I've been thinking about this. So, y'all already know that. Y'all already know that I have a lot so I try not to do a lot of political videos because I worry that they might be taken down. But what I do is I do a lot of godly videos. Things about God. But here's where it gets a little crazy. I've been listening to the news lately. And excuse me. I got an itch. I've been listening to the news lately. And they have been talking, like, a lot of people have been, like, a few people have been telling me, well, okay, here's what I'm going to do. Because I need you guys to hear me correctly. So, I need you guys to turn up your volumes and listen to me carefully. So, in today's video, we're going to be discussing the political side of God. Now, when I talk about political, I'm talking about, government and stuff of that nature. Now, President Biden has done nothing for this country. He has this inflation going up. It's up more than we ever could imagine. We need Trump back in office. We need God to intervene with what's going on here. We need God to set things right. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to understand that if we don't have the right thing, then everything is going to come crashing down on us. America is known as the land of the free and the home of the brave. And if they're trying to take away our freedoms. And if they say, "Oh, we're going to do it."
Speech on. 4 minutes. Speech off.
If they say, "Oh, we're going to take away all your freedoms, especially your First Amendment." Bye-bye First Amendment. Bye-bye freedom of religion. We would not be able to worship God the way that we have. So we need to really understand this. Because God wants us to be able to preach the gospel to the people. And if they say that they're going to take away our freedoms, We are not going to be able to do this. And unfortunately, there is no way that we're ever going to get that back if they take those away. We will never get them back. We will be freedomless. We will be living under communism. Now, do you understand that? Turn up your volumes, please, and listen carefully. We will be living under communism and under socialism if we do not wake up and do the right thing. We need to understand right now that if we don't do the right thing now, the rapture is going to come and nobody and not a lot of people that did not do the right thing will go down and will go up in the rapture. A lot of people will go, well, a lot of people will not go, I should say. But not a lot of people will. That's why I'm preaching, that's why I'm teaching this to you guys, because we need to understand this to you guys, because we need you guys to teach this to your kids, your grandkids, and your great-grandchildren. Because right now, the schools, they're no longer teaching. They're no longer teaching this to the students. They're no longer teaching history like they used to. You need to understand that.
7 minutes. 7 dice world. Speech off.
You need to understand that. History is not being taught the way it was. And unfortunately, and I just learned something yesterday that really, I'm going to be doing a little teaching lesson on my Pequot tribe regarding the Pequot. But so, Harvard, right? You guys need to understand this. You guys don't know how Harvard started. You know how it started? By them enslaving Pequots. They don't teach you that in history. They don't teach you that in history. I might get taken down for that, but I don't care. I'm teaching you guys the truth. I was taught a lot at the museum yesterday. And I'm angry. Like, righteous anger is boiling up in me. Because if they had not done this, there would not have been a Harvard. There would not have been a Harvard. Think of that. Harvard only exists because they were enslaving Pequots and African Americans. They were enslaving African Americans in the 1600s. in the 1600s. They were enslaving the Pequots and the African Americans so that they could build Harvard. Now, think of that a minute. How evil and demonic is that? They enslaved a people, a Native American tribe, the Pequots, and the African American people, so that they could build Harvard. Imagine that. Imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. I am getting goosebumps right now because right now, when I learned that, there's a document. I forget the name of it, but there's a video. I'm going to be playing it when I get back to, when I get to a certain area on my thing. I'm going to play that video for you guys to hear it. Because this is unacceptable.
$11 minute face. Stop recording video.